Folks, this is an excellent letter I've received here from the CEO and president of the Colosseum Sports Resort, Farshid Hakimar. Excellent letter here, setting the record straight from some comments that recently made by Representative Crystal Vanuch from Rock Hill District. This is not smoke and mirrors. This is not a scam. This is a serious project that's been in the works for almost 3 years. 3 years. I have talked to Farshid many times, and this is a serious project. We're bringing in a lot more revenue than we get from Buc-ee's in the same location. It's location. There's information out there, the county's giving out this free land, or making land available, but if it's not a prime location, business is not going to succeed. This is a good location here. Exit 140, 95, excellent. That's the crown jewel right there to do real good business. 30-some acres, yes. Buc-ee's, maybe a couple $1 million, $2 or $3 million. Easily, conservative numbers, 25 million up to 50 million. 50 million, hundreds of jobs created, more than Buc-ee's, pay well, and thousands of jobs indirectly created while helping the local economy in the area. And of course, a lot less traffic than we get with 30,000 cars or more. Like I said, it will be like I said on a CBS show, CBS broadcast segment, it will be like having an NFL football game during the long weekends. Nobody wants 100,000 people because these minivans are packed in the summertime. Tons of people, tons of problem. It'd be headaches, accidents, crimes. God forbid there's an accident, or if you have to go to the hospital, trying to get over to go to Stafford hospital would be an absolute nightmare. Now, this is reasonable. This makes money. It's good for the community. It's healthy. It's good for you. I'm going to read a little bit about it right here. I'm going to most of it so you can see it. It's addressed to the Stafford community. The Colosseum Sports Resort is proudly registered as an LLC in Stafford, Virginia. So it is registered. The majority of our leadership resides in Stafford, homegrown. People live here, companies here. It's not going to be Buc-ee's coming from Lake Jackson, Texas, right? A Houston company coming out here, Texas company. No. And their families are actively engaged in sports and activities in the county. For nearly 3 years, we have worked diligently on the design and development of the Colosseum. Again, not smoking mirrors. They have been working on this project for years. Sports resort business model, which includes large athletic arenas, hospitality, facilities, retail spaces, high-end restaurants, and ample parking to meet the needs of the community. Significant time, expertise, and resource have been invested in this endeavor. That's exactly what we need here. We don't need a travel center like Buc-ee's. We don't need that. But we do need, it'd be nice to have some high-end restaurants, high-end retail, facilities, world-class facilities out here where you get professional athletes, you get competitions nationally, regionally, locally, from all different sports, from tennis, swimming, flag football, indoor soccer, you name it, can be played out here. That's what we're talking about, pickleball, all that great stuff in here. People can train, weightlifting. You have a stadium of 10,000. This is what we're looking for here. We're currently seeking a plot of land that has a contingent contract with Buc-ee's located off exit 140 in Stafford. So that's why they couldn't put a bid on it or a lease on it because Buc-ee's already has it. Between Austin Ridge and Courthouse Road. We're in contact with Economic Development and Planning and Zoning Development to prepare our paperwork for the Colosseum Sports Resort. However, due to the existing contingent contract, which I mentioned earlier, between the landlord of the desired location and Buc-ee's, we are legally unable to submit any paperwork to the Planning, Zoning, or Economic Development Department of Stafford at the time. This is the spot they want. So that's why it was kind of disingenuous by Vanuch to say that, because she knows there's already a contract at least there. That's why there's no paperwork there. The Colosseum investment team has a robust list of investors who have full confidence in our venture to bring families and communities together through athletic events. We are also offer limited and voluntary investment opportunities for local Stafford athletic organizations and families, allowing them to gain ownership of the project. That's fantastic. You don't see that with Buc-ee's. That's great for those who want to make an investment in this homegrown county project. The reason for our offering to ensure the majority of businesses, ownerships, and revenue stays in the county. The project can continue without local investments, We strongly believe that the economic generation in the Colosseum Sports Resort is empowering significant economic growth, jobs, and tax to the county. It's a win-win. It's a win-win for them, it's a win-win for the county, and win-win for those who live here. We respect the decision of the supervisor regarding their approval or denial of any business application. I am confident they will make the choices that benefit our community and support business and development. Thank you for your continued support. Sincerely, for Rashid Hakimar, President and CEO of the Colosseum Sports Resort. Excellent letter to the community here. We're also spreading everywhere. I agree 100%. This is a lot better deal than getting Buc-ees. Buc-ees, as I said before, is a loser. Is a loser for those who live here, loser for the county, a lot less revenue. They drain us with resources. They take as much as they can between water, the environment concerns, the traffic, the higher crime. This is a winner, folks. This is real. Not smoke and mirrors, not a scam. Buyer beware. Do your homework. Look up the Sports Coliseum. Look at the location. It's time for everybody to reach out to the Board of Supervisors. Let all of them know, from Dante Diggs to Maya Guy to Keisha Evans, Dr. Young, Tanisha Allen, Daryl English, and Christopher Nuch, especially Christopher Nuch. I think all of us need to be contacting her immediately, consistently, and saying, this is what we want. Why are you so protective with Buc-ees? Many of us here I've been involved over 2.5 years against the awful beaver coming to Stafford, especially that location. Go somewhere else, not here. Maybe some communities are desperate for that kind of income, not here. This is a very nice, high-end community that deserves better, not to be congested with traffic. And remember the VDOT report, what they said. This was going to be a big problem, and the county employee who works with Stafford during the Planning Commission hearing said deny, deny, deny. Deny the rezoning and deny the conditional use permit. No CUP for these guys. This is a loser. This is a big-time loser for us. So let's rally around the Coliseum. Let the representatives know we're looking for this. More revenue, more jobs, less headaches, and it's a win for the community. And maybe some people want to invest also in the Coliseum. Something to look into. All right, folks. Until next time.